Hello and welcome to Betrayal on House of the Hill. Is that how I say it?
Wow, you are the most horrible at being dramatic I've ever seen in my entire life.
Hey, John. Hey, listen. Canuck ain't here, you know. I can't do Canuck's demonic voice. He would be so perfect for that.
He would be.
Anyway, so let's introduce our characters. I am Professor Longfellow.
I am Darwin Williams, although you can call me Flash.
And I'm Zoe Engstrom. Please don't hurt us, Mr. Haunted House.
Alright, alright, so for the viewers at home, how about we let you could start off and you could sort of run through the turn so that...
Well, the first turn is the person whose next birthday is.
I'm October 5th.
Nope, your character.
Oh, really?
Yep. Your character is July 27th. You get the first turn.
Really? Where does it say where my birthday is?
Right there.
Huh.
That is a weird yet interesting way to turn first turn.
Interesting.
Yep.
Okay, so why don't we run through the events now? What?
So basically, random fluff.
You can go through the random fluff does come into play in some of the scenarios.
That's good.
All right, you can. Here's the way you can do. You move up to your speed, and your speed is currently 4. So you can move 4 squares. You can go up the stairs and go upstairs, or you can go through any one of these here 4 doors. Your turn ends if you get an omen or a event.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go discover a new room. So I am going to move this way.
Okay.
All right.
And here's the ground.
Oh.
The collapsed room. Okay. Now, you need to make a speed roll. You roll that number of d6s. So 4 d6s, and you need 5 pips to avoid falling.
Oh, that sounds easy.
You're rolling mine for some reason.
Oh.
Yes, you've got your own colored dice here.
Sorry, I'm zoomed in, so I have to roll 5 of these?
4.
4, got it.
You need 5 successes. That's 5 of those black pips showing.
Yeah, for a second, I'm like, oh, this seems easy, but then I remember there's only 1s and 2s and 0s.
Wow!
Max roll!
Sweet!
Yeah!
Yeah, the old guy just managed to show how
you don't fall, so you can keep moving.
So I can discover another room?
That wasn't an event or an omen.
So I'm permitted to discover another room?
Yep.
Alright, I'm like, careful guys!
I felt like just dropped my draw. I'm like,
alright, I'm gonna move that way.
Alright, there?
Yep.
Okay, flip and flip. Ooh, the library.
Ooh.
And I will note that on the notepad because you're only allowed to get these things once. There's certain squares that you're only allowed to get once. The library's 1.
Alright, and I will end my turn, so now I can move my knowledge to 6.
Yes, you move it up 1. So if it says the same value again, you move it up 1 notch, basically.
Yep, so I'm now I have 6 knowledge.
Nice, and you get to draw an event. Let's make sure that's good and shuffled before you do so.
Alright. Sorry. I'm having that day again. Thank you.
Here you go.
Alright, I need to... Look out! You hear a faint click. Turning around, you see an axe! Once suspended on the ceiling, now dislodged and swinging towards you. I must attempt a speed roll. And now, an explorer in the junk room rolls 1 fewer die. So basically,
you're not in the junk room. You're in the library.
Exactly.
So you basically roll the same number of dice you rolled before, and you're looking for the same number you got before. And you got it, you friggin' lucky bastard!
So not only do I roll out of the way, I just gained a speed.
Yeah.
You're almost as fast as the guy in his prime.
Yeah.
I was
the old guy is
I was
quick.
in track team at Harvard.
Yeah, just last year. I got held back several grades. Okay, that was an event, so you do end your turn.
Okay.
All right,
So that was a good move. So who's next?
It's elite, because it goes around the table after that.
Alright.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna go... Let's see what's down south.
Good. Okay, I'm going to tell you this as a pro tip. It's probably a good idea to discover a way into the basement, because the basement's where all the omens are. It's also where a lot of the items are.
So I'm just going to search around the upper room, whereas you could, in theory, jump down the collapsed room, right?
You could. You can choose to fail that roll. And that's the organ room.
Ooh.
So you get to draw an event.
1,000 bugs spill out under your skin and under your clothes and in your hair. You must attempt a sandy roll.
Ooh.
Yep. So you roll 3 dice. Ow. Roll good.
Come on, you can do it.
4. Not quite enough. Lose a sanity.
And what happens when you reach 0 sanity?
When you reach... Okay. Before the haunt, the skulls can't kill you. When you hit a skull during the haunt, you're dead.
Okay.
So, pass the turn. Alright, and I am going to go here, and then here.
Okay. The Sanctuary Corridor.
Statuary corridor.
Statuary, okay.
Why is there a... That does not...
You're allowed to make false walls.
Yeah, the wall...
Okay.
So basically, you can't
go
that
from
way.
here to here, and you can't go from here to here, because there's a false wall. It's an old place. It's been remodeled tons of times.
Alright.
Okay.
It's a good idea not to make them on purpose, but when you have to like that... The walls have eyes. Your skin crawls. Your breath itches. You don't know how, but you can't help the feeling that you're being watched.
Oh boy.
So now I make a sanity roll. Sanity roll. Sanity roll.
Come on, you can do it.
And I did it.
Whew.
And I gain another sanity. Yay! I am so sane!
Alright, well, I guess I got no choice but to... I know where I'm going.
Wait a moment. Let me get my dice back and I'll pass the turn. There you go.
Well, I'm going this way. Yeah, how do I do that again?
Tap tab.
Alright. Okay, like that. Got it.
And now you're in the junk room. Ooh, it's an omen. Dun dun dun.
Omen. Okay, so let's see. Hold on. Could you move your hand? Okay, let's see. When exiting, I must attempt a might roll of 3. Plus, if I fail, I lose the speed because I'm struggling. So
Yeah, but that's while you're leaving. But first, while you're there, you get one of these.
Ooh.
Flip it up.
So I flip it.
Flip it.
Okay. I'm a little
Flip
nervous.
it good.
Oh, you got a good one. You got a medallion.
And I am immune to the pentagram chamber, the crypt, and the graveyard. And now I must make a haunt roll.
Roll 5 dice. Haunt rolls always 5 dice. And you want more successes than the omens.
And
So
the
you
omens is the blank.
You don't want it to be all. You don't want it to be all blanks. So yes, you got enough because there's only one omen. It's very crazy rare, but it could
Wait a minute, what do
theoretically
you mean there
happen.
was an omen? I rolled 3 blanks.
Yes, but there's only one omen.
Oh.
So later on, it's going to get harder.
Yeah. You need to make sure you have more successes than there are omens in this house.
Okay, that was close.
Not really. You didn't get all blanks. If you got all blanks, then we would be screwed because the haunt started with the first omen and nobody had any items.
Yeah, that would have sucked. And
Okay,
that means I have to end my turn.
Yeah, go ahead and end your turn.
Alright, here we go.
I didn't block
let's
you off,
see.
so I'm glad for that.
You didn't block me off, but that junk room's kind of terrible, so I might go the other direction.
I don't have that
exiting, I'd
option.
have to make that might roll, so... And it's a dusty hallway. Neat. Keep going.
I guess I'll go down south.
Oh, the Mystic Elevator! Sweet!
Nice.
Roll 2 dice. And that goes to the ground floor. You can put that on any door in the ground floor. Or you can just leave it.
I guess I'll,
Don't do the might room, because then you have to make that might roll, and if you fail, you lose.
I think it just... you just did a dick. Oh,
Okay.
that's just a dick move.
No, you could do that. Pretty...
Oh, dude, I got like I'm like the fast.
You're
faster
the
than
fastest
the old-
thing alive. You're the fastest thing alive.
So you want to keep moving, or...
Yeah, you wanna keep moving?
That's 5, so you don't fall in the collapsed room.
Oh, let's head over to the library then.
Okay, you want to end your turn in the library?
Yep.
Okay, sweet. So you get a knowledge, and let's note that you've been in the library.
And now, let's get...
Just because you're fast, it's good to be fast, but it's also good to be fast to know how to use it.
Alright, so let's see what we got with the...
Now you're going to see something that's kind of fun about the way this board is set up. I'm going to go here.
Wait, didn't he stop on an event?
No, you have to reveal the event to get the event.
Oh.
And I'm going to go here, I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to go here.
What?
And reveal where the Mystic Elevator used to be.
Well, this place is weird.
It turns out...
It was in
that
the
the
kitchen.
Here, I'm going to move this so we don't make false walls. There we go. And I get an omen.
What did you... Alright, so let's see what you found.
Bam!
A
I got the
book.
book. Sweet. 2 knowledge.
As long as you're holding the book.
As long as I hold that book. And let's make a haunt roll. Haunt roll, yeah. Got to roll higher than 2.
Yeah, it's
And I rolled
definitely
higher than 2. Alright, and I should note the omens are 2.
Alright, I am going to try and get out of the junk room.
So make that might roll.
Alright.
You'll still get out if you fail, you just lose a speed.
Yeah. So let's see, I have +3. Okay.
You can right click while holding dice to select more.
Oh, right.
Bam!
Haha, I made it!
Sweet, going this way?
Yep.
And you go through the gardens.
Ooh. So we got an event. That's what happens in the gardens. Jonah's turn. 2 boys are playing with a wooden top. Would you like a turn, Jonah? One asks. No, says Jonah. I want all the turns. Jonah takes the top and hits the other boy in the face. The boy falls. Jonah keeps hitting him as they fade from view. If the explorer has the puzzle box, the explorer discards the item and draws a replacement for it. If this happens, you gain a sandy. Otherwise, I take a point of 1 die of mental damage.
Okay, no. Okay, roll the die, and then I'll explain how mental and physical damage works.
Ooh.
All right. So now you have to move down your sanity or your knowledge, or any combination thereof, 2 bits.
Alright, I'll move one of my knowledge and one of my sanity, because I'd rather not lose... Wait.
Use the shadow. Use the shadow to figure out where it falls.
No. Look. It says 3, then it's 3, then 1, then skull.
Yep.
Weird. So just move it down to 3 again?
Yeah, you move it down notches.
Okay, so it's still... Okay, so I still have 3
It's still
sanity.
3, but you've got... But if you lose another one, you're down to 1.
Okay.
I've seen games that are like that where it kind of makes... There's a bit of an order, but there's not. So basically, physical is probably speed and might as well.
Okay.
Yeah, physical, speed, and might.
Okay, I guess I'll go through the collapsed room again.
Okay. Now go ahead and make that speedy roll, because I'm presuming you're not stopping there.
Yeah, I was having problems. There we go. Five.
That makes it.
Let's go to Miss Calvert again.
Roll 2 dice.
Ooh.
Oh boy, it crashes.
Rolls to the basement, and you take 1 die of physical damage.
Ouch.
He could take nothing if he rolls lucky.
I'm just
Go
moving
ahead.
all these out of the way.
Go ahead and roll 1 die. 1. So either your speed or your might goes down by 1.
I'll drop Mike because that's no overall loss. And dice.
Okay. Now you get to keep moving.
Let's see what's behind here.
What's behind door number?
Here you go. Flip. And
The
it's the
research
research lab. And that's an event. Flip.
A baby's cry. Lost and abandoned. A scream. A crack of breaking glass. Then silence. Roll 6 dice. If you roll equal to or more than the number of omens that have been revealed, you gain 1 sanity. If not, take 1 die of mental damage.
Okay.
Okay.
So that should
Roll
be
more than 2.
That's a pretty easy roll.
Yeah. Imagine getting that late game after the haunt started.
Oh boy, that would make it a lot harder.
Uh-huh.
You passed.
Gee, that's more than 2.
This is a fun game.
Oh, it hasn't even gotten to the fun parts yet.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be even more awesome when that happens.
Coal shoot! Whee! And then I guess I'm going this way.
Hey, we even see the coal chute. That's cool.
And the storeroom. Sweet! I get an item!
Alright.
Alright.
What'd you
Make
get?
sure these show. Flip. I got the smelling salts. Yay!
Huh.
If someone's taken knowledge damage and I'm in the same room, I can discard it to restore them to the
So you
to their start value.
So that means you can bring their sanity back up.
Yep. And if items, I think, stop you, let me check. You can always move at least 1 space. I know that you stop if you hit an event or an omen. I think you stop at an item.
Alright.
Let's see. Ah, yes, it does stop with item. So, Brent,
Alright, well, moving forward.
moving right along.
Oh, sorry. Sorry about that.
Just indicate it, and
Sorry, I keep forgetting how to do it, so it's click and tab and
it's tap tab.
Can't we just lock the tiles?
We can, but there are things that move them.
great. So I reached a
I am
literal
unlocked.
dead end.
Yes. In the graveyard. At least you've got the medallion.
Yeah, so the graveyard's effect will not affect me, but I
Yep,
still
you
get
do
an
get
event.
an event.
Position. A shadow separates from the wall. As you stand in shock, the shadow surrounds you and chills you to the core. You may choose any one trait. Attempt to roll for that trait. +4.
So I'm guessing speed or knowledge.
You would lose. I don't think you'd lose anything for if you failed your knowledge.
Let's see. It drains my energy, and the chosen trait drops its.
Yeah, if you roll badly, it drops to the lowest possible trait. So I'd go knowledge, if only because your lowest possible trait's still a 4.
Yeah.
Oh really? Lowest
Some people, you know, are better with this sort of thing. Like
he's the goddamn professor.
Oh, that was so close.
You still rolled enough, so you get +1 in any one thing you like.
I think I want to boost my sanity on that one. I think that's a smart choice, right?
Well, you can't fool me. There is no sanity clause.
What?
Marx Brothers joke.
Oh. Alright.
Alright, let's see what's behind here. Round. Yay!
The hallway. Oop. And the abandoned room.
Oh boy.
Go ahead and draw an omen. Flip it.
Skull. A skull, cracked teeth, and cracked and missing teeth. If you take metal damage, you can take all of it as physical damage instead. Make a haunt roll.
Pretty good for you, being red, who has all that physical stuff.
Yeah.
Okay then. So what's that? How many?
5 dice.
And you gotta roll higher than a 3.
Higher than 3.
That is a 4.
Ooh.
We are getting close now.
Yeah.
Dylan?
And now, pass the turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go spend all 4 of my speed and go there. 1, 2, 3. Basement. And it's the catacombs. Ooh. And I have to draw an omen. Yep. And the mask. During my turn, I could attempt a sanity roll to use the mask. If I put on the mask, I gain 2 knowledge and lose 2 sanity. And if I take off the mask, I gain 2 sanity and lose 2 knowledge.
Huh.
Sweet. And now I need to make a haunt roll at 4.
Oh boy.
5 dice. That's still more than 4.
This is getting nervous now.
Yeah, the tension is palpable.
All right. Well, I have absolute. I'm gonna go try going upstairs. So first, now I gotta make my
check.
I must make a might roll. So that means my speed.
What? You don't want to join us in the basement? We're having a basement party.
Nah, I'm gonna try seeing what's going on upstairs. Dice are acting a little odd right now. Anyway.
And what's your speed?
5.
5? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to end there.
And did I make it?
Yeah, you got a 4.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am at the grand staircase, and that is where I will end my turn.
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
Alright then. Let's see what's... I'm going this way.
The game room.
Neat.
Let's see what games you got. Let's see if they've got D&D in here.
It's meant to be. You collapse to the floor, visions of future events pouring through your head. Choose one of these two options. You can look at the top three tiles or cards of any one stack. If you do, rearrange those three tiles of cards in any order and put them back on top. Do not tell anyone your results. You can choose instead to roll 4 dice and write down the result. For one future die roll of your choice that you attempt, you can instead use that number instead of rolling. If that number is higher than the maximum possible result, use the maximum possible result instead.
Now that's a pretty good event.
I would use that second one there.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
That was a good event.
And even if you roll bad, you can save that for like when the trader has to roll for something. So 4.
Alright, so yeah.
That was a powerful event. It's meant to be.
Alright, pass it. Okay. Can I make a sanity roll of 6+? I don't want to risk it. So I'm going to back... Oh, give me a moment. I'm going to back out of the catacombs and go here instead. Because it says to cross, and I didn't cross. And...
Larder.
Ooh, the larder.
So you can get
Sweet.
some might.
I get some might, and I get an item.
Nice.
The larder is a very good card, and that's the biggest reason why I headed straight for the basement.
The idol.
Ooh. Ooh. Once per turn, I can rub it before making any trait, combat, or event roll to add 2 to the to there and lose a sanity. Neat, and I've got sanity for days!
No, you lose a sanity.
I know, I've got sanity for days to sacrifice.
Alright. You bitch.
Yeah.
Alright, well, going upstairs. So, I'm gonna head north.
Okay.
A chapel? Who puts a chapel on the ceiling? On the second floor?
I guess the idea would be that it's at an elevation, thus the
Alright,
mosaics get more light.
End my turn then.
And also, it would make it so you don't need to make the steeple so high.
Anyway, oh, hold on.
You get an event and you get a sanity.
Smoke. Smoke billows around you. You cough, wiping away the tear. Put a smoke token in on this room. Smoke blocks line of sight from the adjacent room. Explorer.
Sorry, you have to put that next to the thing so that we can refer to it, so we don't just have the smoke
Explorer
token.
rolls 2 fewer dice on all trait rolls while in this room.
Let's see, smoke. Smoke.
A smoky chapel. Creepy.
Yep.
Oh, at least I get a sanity here.
They put too much incense.
Hey, that makes sense, actually. Yeah, we just say it's it's just incense, not smoke.
Yeah, actually, no, that's your explanation since you're a highly intellectual person. It's a Satanist chapel.
Okay.
Right. And all right, then I'm gonna keep going south.
I would just stop. If I were you, I'd
I'm
stop
gonna
at the
keep
larder.
going south until I find haunted Mexico.
Haunted Mexico. Well, you found something.
The crypt. Ooh.
And you have to end your turn there because of the event, so you take mental
So,
damage.
here comes the event. Flip.
I'll take my knowledge.
Bloody vision. The walls of this room are damp with blood. The blood drips from the ceiling, down the walls, over the furniture, and onto your shoes. And in a blink, it's gone. Sanity roll! Roll them 3 dice.
Well, at least if you roll a 0 or 1, you'll be okay.
Okay, so 3 dice. Roll those 3 dice.
Just don't roll a 2 or 3.
I do not like my odds. I'm just going ahead and use that. It's meant to be right now.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Because my average roll is going to be a 1.
You saw You saw the bloody vision in the vision, so you knew.
You steal yourself, gain a sanity. So yeah, it works.
Yeah, I was already prepared for it.
Okay.
You know, I'm gonna set this on here because you can't go north.
Let's see here. What's my speed? My speed is 4. Well, I'm going to move the entire basement over real quick.
Good idea.
Because otherwise we will hit the ground floor, and that will not be good. And it didn't take that thing. Go ahead and pick that one up for me. Thank you. Move it over. Right. Yeah. There we go. And then I go here. Assuming there's still any basement tiles left. Oh, sweet. Okay, here's the vault. I can make a knowledge roll to try to open the vault.
And empty it.
Yeah, and get 2 items if I succeed.
Don't you have to first do the event and then?
Yes, and so that means it'd be next time. An angry being. I need to make a speed check.
What's
And
your
my
speed?
speed is 4.
That's a pretty fast little girl.
And that is not gonna be enough.
You take a... Wow.
Die of mental damage and a die of physical. Okay.
Ouch.
Let's keep these zeros coming, people. A die of mental. A 1 of mental, I should say. And 2 physical. Ow.
Wow, that is one... That guy does not want you to be in the vault. Right.
Mer.
Well, let's go right. This is where I'm going.
Okay, give me a moment. Flip. Flippity gibbet. The gallery.
Cool. Alright, let's see. You could choose to fall to the ballroom, but there is no ballroom.
We don't have the ballroom yet, so if we had one, you could choose to go to sort of teleport there from there.
Alright, well. It's an omen.
Give me a moment. Omen's 5.
The holy symbol. A symbol of the common and unsettling world, and I gain 2 sanity as long as I hold it.
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
So I am at 6 sanity? Is that... It says it looks like an S. Or no, is that a 5?
Okay.
That looks like a 5.
Where were you? You were here?
Yeah, I was at 4.
That's a 5. I zoomed in and I can see
that's a 5,
there's like a little bit.
Okay, so I gotta roll 5, and we have 5.
Yep, so there's a 50-50 chance right now.
Oh.
And we failed. So the haunt starts. Now, I need to pull up the actual rules PDF to find the chart that tells us what it is.
Alright, and you know what? Here's what's gonna do. What we're gonna do.
Okay.
I will stop this recording, and we will figure out who is gonna be the traitor, and then we will do specialized recording for this. Okay.
Okay.
So people, I'm glad you enjoyed this first part. Next time, it's gonna be a bloodbath. Till next time, see ya.